So let me quickly get the chat up and going. Right here, I'm having the chat so I can reach you. Chat en directo. So, and then I have to change some settings here on the phone as well because they're always translating the chat messages, which is weird. Todos los mensajes. And here we are for a quick at-home workout. I've got my list already as well, right? We do have the list, what we want to do. So, our plan for today, hi Jermaine, welcome, is, wait a second. Our plan for today is we want to do some push-ups, some pull-ups, some dips, some step-outs, Bulgarian split squats, normal squats, toes to bars, leg raises, leg knee tucks, and exercises for the calves. So we need to get some equipment as well at some point, but we will get to that in a moment. We will start with a warm-up, and for the warm-up we don't need the equipment. So let's get started here. Oh, let me move that a little bit like that so you can see that better. And then we just do a nice step touch here, stepping from side to side. Hi Sopal, bon dia, bravo. Hi Larry, welcome. And step, step, step. Ba, 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 da, 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 ba, ba. I guess let's make it a 10-minute workout, and therefore let me get a timer on my PC here. Do we have a timer? Okay, it's not working. Oi, Samuel, bom dia. Reloj, no, it is temporizador, alarma, alarm. We can make an alarm. We can make one. It's 11:10 now, so we make it 11:20. Voila. Okay, so in 10 minutes. Hola Juan, welcome. Hi Newton. Thank you, Randy. So we have 10 minutes to warm up, right? 10 minutes to warm up, and then we're going to get into these exercises. And while we warm up, we're just going to talk a little bit, move a little bit, and yeah, get ready. You tap and tap, tap, tap. Maybe I should have brought the other yoga mat. The other one is not as slippery on the floor, but actually it doesn't matter. We work with what we've got, right? And we can always get the other one. It's in the other room. During the warm-up, we might be getting the dumbbells as well. Can be part of the warm-up. Let's circle those shoulders a little bit and the arms at the same time. And the other way around. And then swan arms, which seems like super easy, but like you start like by lifting, your elbows are always leading and your shoulders are down. And if you do a few of these, you feel that, right? You feel that slight burn, that like great way to warm up. Hola, Nike, buenas. And up, down, up, down, up, down. Marching in place, circling your head. And the other way around. Up and down. Hola, Antonio, buenos días. Bon dia. Now, let's march to my flip-flops and let's start doing the warm-up because it's also warming up and moving. Let's start to get the dumbbells and everything. So we're walking and talking. So, and we have the first dumbbell. We're going to bring each one in separately. Let's put it down. And let's go for the second one because I'm holding the phone. Hi, Killage. Welcome. Thank you so much for being a member. Member. Oh, there's Tinky. Sleepy Tinky. Other dumbbell. Let's get it in. So, 2. Okay, there we have the 2 dumbbells. And now let's get, this is gonna be hard. I don't know if I can bring this, yeah, I was using the ankle weights the other day. So let's put these aside. We're probably not gonna be using them today. Yeah, ankle weights aside, because I wanna use this step board. But it's gonna be, I don't know if I'll be able to, yeah, I'll be able. I have to turn it around, and then I carry it like this, because if I carry it the other way, then the feet, whatever, things will fall there. So, step board is here. Everything is here. Hi, Nuke, welcome. Hi, Afabushi, welcome, and thank you for being a member. Member. So, shoes up. Hi, Damon. And step board. Turn around. And we're marching a little bit again. March. I don't know how far we're into those 10 minutes. I know we don't have like a timer. We have an alarm that's going off when these 10 minutes are over. So now I want you to tap the step board here a little bit. Tap. Right, just tap it. Tap. Bam. Thank you, Kelly. See you later. Okay, now we step up 5 times on one side and then 5 times on the other side. Working out with this step board is a great way, like to do low impact, high intensity workouts, right? Because you're stepping up and down, and it's like it doesn't seem much at first, but if you do it for quite a while, you really notice your heart rate is going up. And yeah, so. Woo. Thank you for the super chat, Killers. Thank you. And thank you, Afabushi, for the super chat. Thank you both of you. Thank you for the super chats. Pew. Thank you. And quantas horas por dia? Depende do dia, mas 1 hora como mínimo, 2, 3. A mim também gosto muito de caminhar, de hacer senderismo. Así. Ahora estoy mezclando catalán, portugués y español. Cuando no entreno con pesos, voy caminando, corriendo. Hoy otra vez. Bam, tap. And let's again. Tap. Let's go. A few more. And use your arms as well. Your arms up with the opposite leg. Bam. And bam. And sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you, Afabushi. And other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. March in place. And now we're going to be changing from side to side. So one side up, down, other side, high knee, right? And we do this until the alarm sounds. I don't even know if we're gonna hear the alarm because technically my laptop, I think it's like on, there's no sound, but there should be something popping up at least. So yeah, let's see. We'll find out soon. Woo, got the hair in my mouth. And up. Other side. Up. Woo, getting a good sweat on here. Great. Great warm up. Down. Other side. Up. Let's keep switching that up. Tap, tap. High knee. Tap, tap. You love the top because you bought it. Thank you. And up. And up. And up. Let's go. Feel. Hi, Jimmy. Welcome. How you doing? Two. Up. 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 Few more. And then the time should be over. Muy obrigada. Muchas gracias. And I'm doing great too. Enjoying the summer finally. Finally it's getting hot and it's staying hot. Because before that it was getting hot and we got a little rainy again, a little colder, but now it seems that the heat is here to stay. Up, tap, 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 tap. And okay, the alarm is already ringing. And out. Back. Bueno, los dedos yo ves como estoy corriendo ahora. Tengo los deditos negros de correr. Y aquí este es un poco suelto, así que puse una tirita. No, ya no sé cómo decir esto en portugués. Puse una tirita porque la uña está un poco suelto. But it's no biggie. It doesn't hurt or anything. Just being cautious with that. Oh my God. Yeah, some running in shoes that were probably a little bit, actually they were not too small because they're like big, but they probably were too small to run that far, but I got new shoes. Tengo zapatillas nuevas. Tengo tenis nuevos ahora que son mejores. Pero bien, yeah, pero bueno. So, hi Ruben. Now let's get into, let's put that aside for a moment. Actually, not that far aside. Because what we're gonna do now, we're gonna always alternate two exercises, and we'll always be alternating like leg and an ab exercise, ideally. Hi Fred, welcome. So, we're gonna start with push-ups. The push-ups, 3 sets. Doesn't have to be like 10 push-ups through. I'm gonna be doing, for example, push-ups with a down dog and stuff like that in between. But in total, 3 times 10 push-ups in some way. And we're gonna do that with 3 times 20 calf raises. So, thank you, Steve. So we're gonna be alternating. So let's get started with the push-ups to a down dog. Pallof press. I don't even know what that is. I am amaterasu. So now, I'm gonna get into this kind of down dog. Doesn't have to be a perfect down dog because I want to do like 10 push-ups. So we're gonna get into the down dog, then down, push up. This was 1, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Okay, now the next thing I want to do is just 20 calf raises, right? It's a good core workout, it is. So, now we're going to do 20 calf raises. The first set I'm going to be doing that without weights, and then the second set, one time I'm going to roll weight on this hand and then the other hand. So I'm going to use the step board to do those, so that I can go all the way up and down, so I can go like further down, right? But it's up to you what you do. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just using my hand here so that I don't fall, right? I'm not really holding on. I'm not putting any weight here, but I have my hand here so that I obviously don't, fall back. So I think this is number 10, maybe not, like make this number 10, better more than less, and 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, next set with the push-ups. Guys, next set with the push-ups, we're going to do a side plank in between the push-ups, or I'm going to do one. Feel free to do your push-ups however you want to do them, but remember, you don't want to like slouch, you don't want to have like a super arched back or anything. A push-up is a moving plank. So if you're really bad at planking, you should always start with like planking first, holding the plank, and then just like go doing the negative to the floor, getting up again without like pushing up, but just like with the help of your knees, and do the negative again. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Okay, here we start. And we are ready for the push-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Okay, now we're doing the heel raises again. Gonna grab one weight and up and down and have a weight. The weight is 10 kilograms. You can go lower, you can go higher. You can do whatever, because it's your workout and you should always make it yours. So here we have the weight. Gonna grab that and gonna get going. Okay. We start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, push-ups again. This time, I'm going to do a little bit differently. Hi Jade, welcome. This time I want to do push-ups for, I want to do work the shoulders, the chest a little bit more. So I'm going to go for wide grip push-ups, and also I'm going to put my feet on the step board. So that's going to be a little bit harder, I think. So let's see how these are turning out and if the distance is okay here. So wide grip, feet up on that board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I expect that to be harder for the chest. I felt it more in my abs, but that's fine too, right? That's fine too. Could have probably done more, but it's okay. It's okay. No need to overdo anything. 20 reps of the raises here. Calf raises. This time the weight is in the other hand. So let's get into that. Are you ready? Now we start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Down. Nice. Put that weight down. Shake it out a little bit. Hi, United. Welcome. Hi, Elias. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, John. Welcome. Thank you. Did I miss anything else? No. Okay. Drink something. Get your water in. Important to drink, especially if it's getting hot. It's getting hotter here in Spain. Hi, the clouds. Welcome. Yeah, I haven't been streaming for, I think, 2 or 3 weeks, almost more maybe, because I was in Minorca. I had I had a trip to Minorca with university, because we had like a whole subject there. So I wasn't streaming that, and then the week after I wasn't streaming either. Catching up on things. It wasn't too easy to, it was hard to catch me live. Okay, so now we are done with the push-ups. Bam, and we're done with the calf raises. So next, we're gonna be doing pull-ups. Pull-ups is just 2 sets. And then we're gonna be doing something else that's also just 2 sets. And that's gonna be step-ups. So we do pull-ups and step-ups. When you do pull-ups, feel free to do whatever grip you want. If you want to do like this grip with your thumb back, with your thumbs in the front, you want to do the chin-up version, wide, I don't know, like this, neutral, whatever works for you. But the important thing when you're doing push-ups is that I would like you to be all the way like hanging down here, and then get your chin over the bar and all the way down. Don't do like halfway push-ups, which can be push-ups, pull-ups, which can be fun too. But right now we're looking like to do full range of motion. Of course, you can always adjust the workout to your body, to what you want to do. So if you prefer, you say like, yeah, nah, I don't want to do normal pull-ups, I want to do just like half range, then yeah, do whatever makes you happy. If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. If it makes you happy, right? Good song by Sheryl Crow. Okay, let me get the phone a little bit closer, by the way. Closer. So you can see the pull-up a little better. Okay, we're doing the pull-ups. And yeah, like I said, months since you see. Okay, well then, yeah, it's not been months since I streamed, but yeah. Time is flying, by the way. It's already June. It's June 2nd already. It's crazy. So, yeah, do whatever kind of pull-up you want to. I'm gonna go for 3 or 4. Let's see. I don't know. I don't do like a lot of reps these days, but yeah, we do what we can, what we want. And here we go. Hanging in here. Whew. And when you're ready, let's get started. 1. 2. 3. And 1 more. 4. Okay. And step ups. The first set of step ups that we're going to be doing is without weight, and then we're going to see if we're going to add the weight. So for the step ups, I don't know if we have to change the camera angle or not. For the step up, I want you to have one leg on here, and you don't want to like push yourself up, or you just want to one leg is the working leg, and the other leg is just gonna go slowly down, tap down, you're gonna get up again, right? So one leg is doing all the work. If you're ready, let's do this. You could hold on to whatever there is, to wall, to pole if you have one, right? Or to nothing at all. Nothing at all. And let's go for the first set. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First set done. Hi, Paolo. Vanessa. Thank you, Larry. First set done. Other leg to go. So I did my right leg. Might look for you like it's the left leg because the image is mirrored, right? Because I'm using the face cam. And yeah. Quick break, then we do the other side. Hi Milo, welcome. And yeah, the other side is technically not my better side, but at the moment I'm like, I did have like from the running, I was running too fast, and not too fast, I was running too far too fast. Like I was very motivated and I ran too much. So I had like, my knee was hurting a little bit. It's not hurting anyone, on technically the knee not, but I do feel the leg a little bit still. So hi Spencer. So this is why like my right leg, I'm careful what I do with it right now, like not to overly like exert it, but like technically when I don't do high impact, I don't actually like notice it. So it's pretty good, but yeah, always better be safe than sorry. And yeah. Hi Lesman. Let's do the other side. All right, let's do the other side. So in my case, that's like the left side, that or you might look like the right side because like I said, the image is mirrored. And hi Kara, are you a personal trainer? No, I'm not. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we have another set of pull-ups coming up, but before that I'm going to go to the restroom quickly for a little leak, and I'll see you in a moment. Don't run away. Don't run away. So sweaty. Okay, back. I'm back. It's getting so warm and I'm getting so sweaty that it's getting hard. Sometimes like when you like wear leggings to get them on again after you pull them down. Hi, welcome everyone. Hi, Miss Alex. So now we're gonna do the pull-ups again. I have to wait for my hands to dry. It's a little bit wet. I'm gonna turn around this time because the bar is like, looks like it's a little bit, it's not super straight anymore. So just to train both sides equally, we will be turning around for this second set. Okay. If you're ready, then you're ready. If you're not ready, you can always sit this one out or do it later. And if you watch the VOD later, because right now this is live, but once it's the VOD, when you watch that, then you can always pause the video to take a longer break. Okay, here we hang. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great. Okay, the leg exercise again, right? This time we're probably gonna be using weight. Let's see how that works. I wanted to drink actually, and now I was using the bottle as a tripod. Whew. Let's see how stable or non-stable we will feel with the weight here. Yeah. I don't know the last time we did that. I don't remember if we used the 10 kilogram weights or if we just did 3 kilogram weights or if we did that with weights at all lately. We did that with weights like a long time ago, but these days, I don't know. I don't care. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna put the weight on the opposite side, but depending on whether you want to train like your glutes or your quads more, you can use both sides or wherever you feel more stable, right? So let's go. Okay, here we go. And the hardest part about this is always the balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Quick break before we do the other side. Was hard, but not as hard. It was definitely hard than I expected it to be. Breathe. take your breaks. Don't forget to hit like and to subscribe if you haven't yet. It's for free and it's a great way to support me. It's getting hot in here. I don't know how hot it is. I think it's like about like 29 degrees Celsius or something. Like the other day, something like that. Oh, so nice. Oh, to not feel cold anymore. Hi, Rip, welcome. Okay, are you ready for the second side? If you're not ready, then yeah, just take another break. Another break. Okay, on this side I will struggle more with balance, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, get those weights to the side for a moment. And where's the, okay, it's here. Let's cross off more stuff on the list. Wait a second. Don't need that. Okay. There we go. Okay, so step-ups done. Pull-ups done. Step-ups and pull-ups. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to be doing, oh no, that's we're going to be doing later. We're going to be doing toes to bars. And we don't have that many. We don't have enough leg exercises to always do a leg exercise with a ab or arm exercise. That's okay. And we'll be doing toes to bars and squats, just basic weighted squats. So I'm going to use both weights, and we're just going to do squats, normal squats, and 2 times 7 toes to bars, but 3 times squats. So we're going to start with the squats, and yeah, grab your weights. Let's get rid of the chair for a moment. Put it a little bit aside. We're going to need it later for Bulgarians, but at the moment we don't. So here are the weights again, and I'm just gonna do 10 squats with the weights. Not too hard, not too easy, and yeah, each weight is 10 kilograms, so that's 20 kilograms in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now for the toes to bars that we'll be doing, obviously on the power tower. Oh, that is man. If you cannot bring your toes up there, don't worry about it. You don't need to do it. You could just like do knee tucks, both knees, and always think about not just like bringing your legs up. You have to think about actively pushing your shoulders down, right? You have to do this motion. Really emphasis this moment. Put emphasis on this movement, so that you that you really get your legs up there, because if not, you're gonna hurt your shoulders, because your shoulder will be like moving like that, and then you could be hurting your shoulders. Okay. Now, are you ready? I have to find something else. I'm gonna use this as a tripod, because I have to find something else as a tripod than my water bottle, because I always use my water bottle and then I want to drink and there is nothing there. Okay. Are you ready for the toes to bars? How's your? These ones, by the way, we can just do them one way around, because there's this bar here, and yeah, it's not possible to do them the other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. 7. Woo. First set down. It's only 2 of those as well, right? We're taking it easy. And another set of 10 of these squats. Check it out. And grab your weights. Get into position. Feet about hip width apart, maybe a little bit further apart, whatever feels good for you. Standing here for a moment, also nice, like feeling that weight, like really pulling those shoulders down. And then let's get into the squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10, up and down with the weight. And one more set of the toes to bars. And yeah, like I said, of those, just 2 sets. So almost done with those. But yeah, don't rush it. Take every break you need. Whew. Stretch your head a little bit. So good. Hola, Fernando. Bom dia. So. We're getting closer, like we're halfway. 1, 2, 3, we have 4 exercises. After this, we're over halfway through, because it's 10 in total. And then we have 6 when we're done with those. So it's 1 more set of the toes to bars and 1 more set of the squats. Let's do the toes to bars. Hold on tightly. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last one, 7. Hook your feet up if you want to. 2. Hi, Andy, welcome. And 1 more set of those squats. You ready? Better ready or not? Doesn't matter if you're ready or not. I'm gonna do it anyway. So this time I'm going a little bit wider, and I have to have the weights here, right? And I have to have the weights here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Put those weights down. Shake it out. Sit down for a moment or squat down to be able to cross off something else from our list. So we have done the, what do we do? The squats and the toes to bars. So now, the next exercise that we'll be doing is 5 times 3 dips, just 3, but we're gonna do 5 reps, 5 sets here. And we're gonna do these with, are we gonna do the Bulgarian in between? No, we're gonna be doing the dips and the 5 times 3 dips and 3 times 10 tucks. Hi Joseph, welcome. So this is what we're doing. So the dips and the tucks. We're gonna start with the dips and we're gonna end with the dips so that we get our 5 sets of just 3 dips in. You can of course always do more, do less, do something completely different, whatever, yeah, whatever you want. Let's get ready. And don't forget when you do dips, don't try to flare out with your arms, try to keep those arms as much in as you can and hinge forward, right? But in the end, yeah, I have more videos about how to do that. So we're up here and we go for 1, 2, 3. Felt that in my hands, like really. Okay, and now 10 tucks. Just hanging here and doing 10 tucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sliding down my sweaty hands. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Quick break in between the next set. I'm not gonna sit down. Just gonna stay up here, move a little bit to not get too tired. Or like tired, like not tired, but like to don't like get my heart rate too low. And yeah. So dips. 3 dips again. The first set of dips is always, maybe the last set is the hardest as well, but the first set I feel like is always super hard because you have to kind of like, first of all, activate like all the muscles that like that are necessary for the movement, and I always feel that the first set feels so hard. Now let's see how that second set feels, if we have the same thing here or not. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, felt hard as well, but definitely easier than the other one. Hi Matt, welcome. Where's Stinky? Sleeping in the other room. Hi Robbie, welcome. Okay, 10 tucks. 10 tucks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Hi, James. Welcome. How you doing? Good morning. So, one more set of the tucks and 3 more set of the dips, that is. So we do 1 more set of the dips in a moment, we do the tucks, and then 2 more sets of the dips, because it's 3 times, there's 3 reps, but it's 5 sets. Whew. Thank you. Yeah, and it's growing. It's the Chechu is, I mean, most of you have seen it already, but it's yeah. In September, I'm probably gonna get more done, because now in the summer I don't want to, because of the sweat, I don't want to get tattooed in summer, and also because I obviously want to like be able to go swimming and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay. Dips. Wait. Now I wanted to put it onto the book. Here it is. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. One, 2, 3. Feeling good. And I'm feeling good. Okay, and 10 tucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Time for the pool to open. Yeah, the pool will open at some point this month. Because it usually opens when, not usually, most of the pools here, they open when school's over. So I think it will be like around, I don't know, 20th of June, 25th, 6th, I don't know when school is ending. Okay, 2 more sets of dips. Also, we have to refill the water bottle. Focus, focus, focus. That's enough. Thank you. Yeah, I still got some stuff to do. 1 presentation and my master thesis to finish, but that will take some time because I still have some lab work to do that. It just takes time. It's like not like it's. I mean, soon like the analysis part can be hard or hard too. But in the end, or right now in the beginning, it takes just a lot of time to prep all the stuff. Hola, Alejandro. It's a lot of manual work right now, like cutting the muestras, the samples, like in really thin slices, and they have to look good, and you have to get them onto the microscopy slides, and just takes time. You have to be patient and careful, and yeah. Okay, 2 more sets of dips. One, 2, 3. One more set. Ba, ba, ba. But we can already cross off the tucks. And then for at the last after we do one more set of dips, for the last part we have 2 times Bulgarian split squats. We'll be doing those without weights at first, and then we see if we do weights or not. And then 3 times 15 leg raises. And then if we feel like it, we could do more, but we'll see. Maybe a little bit like for the arms, I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing like a lot of like upper body, but I do upper body workouts all the time because like with the sports I'm doing, I use my upper body obviously. But like when I was going to the gym, there were like so many different machines that you could like use. And yeah. But I was doing less push-ups and less dips and everything when I was going to the gym. So it's really nice to do all the like body weight exercises again. And also I feel that with the body weight exercise, like when you train your arms, you so much more like engaging all of your body, obviously because it's full body, but your abs and the core and everything. My feet, they're beautiful. Look at my blue toes from running. And this toenail will probably fall off. That's why I put the Band-Aid around it, because it's kind of loose. So, and here this one is also super blue, and okay. One more set of dips. One, 2, last one, 3. Okay, now let's go to the leg raises and the split squats. For the leg raises, yeah, we're just gonna do. I did them the other day when I was in streaming with ankle weights, so we're gonna do them without ankle weights today, because I don't feel like putting the ankle weights on now, and then the ankle weights will be annoying when we do the Bulgarian split squats. So, yeah, let's go for 15, right? If you cannot do them with your legs straight, you can always just do them with your knees tucked. There is always a modification that you can do. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Hanging here just for a moment because it's so nice. So good. Okay, now split squats. Chair. Let me get something soft so that I won't hurt my feet. I do technically still have the workout bench, but I'm using it like in I don't know if I showed that to you, but it's standing right in the entrance of the apartment, and I'm having like bags on there, shoes underneath, so I don't want to move it. So that's how we're using the chair, old school. So, first set, like I said, we'll be doing the first set without weights. So we want to sit on that bench, on the chair, wiggle a little bit, shimmy, shimmy. Your feet straight, and that's more or less where you're going to have your feet, more or less. So here we go. My head is cut off. I have to move you back a little bit. So here, maybe a little bit further to the front. Other leg goes up there, and then let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back. Gonna change that a little bit, and then we're gonna do the other side. Like that. So it's equally. Okay. We did the right side. Yes, we did the right side. Okay. All the feet might look like the left side, like I said already. So, other side. Here we go. Other leg back there. Balance is like the boss here, the end boss, the final boss. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we might probably, I don't know, do the second part also without weights, because this is a really good balance exercise already. Okay, 15 reps. Or maybe we're going to try with weights. I don't know. Let's try with weights, actually. Maybe we're going to put the weights on the same side. And then it's like more quad training as well. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5. We're going to do 20, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just because I counted wrong, not because I planned that. But then I thought, oh no, it would feel wrong to stop now at 5. So, how you doing, guys? I hope good. Another set of Bulgarians coming up, but we just have 2 sets of Bulgarian because it's 4. Bon dia, Theo. Pew, 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 pew. Just gotta start telling people that I have like nail polish on one toe on each foot. Muito obrigada. Bem-vindo. Okay. So, let's put that up here again. And let's grab a weight, right? Because we want to suffer. We want to suffer, suffer, suffer. Bam, 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 bam. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Okay. Here we stand. Feet to the front. There's the weight. There's the weight. And then here we go. And I don't know if we're going to use the weight on the same side. Probably, because on the step up we use it on the different side. So let's make this like more of a quad move, right? And then we're also going to be stable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is. We're just going to do 5 on that side and then changing. Let's see that. Because I have to be careful with that side because of my injury. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that was just more halfway, but that's okay. That's okay for the leg. Because when I do the step ups, I don't feel that so much. But when I do the other day, I was also noticing that when I do the Bulgarian split squats, I notice like that I'm like more unstable on that side at the moment. And yeah, so this is why it's good to train that, but in a smaller range of motion when I'm using the weights. Always listen to your body. Listen to your body when it's talking to you. Listen to your body. There's nothing else you can do. Muy pronto no Brasil. Aqui são 12:15 de meio-dia. Ivik Noob, welcome. Okay, ready for the other leg? Hola, Marcelo, buenos días. Grab that weight. Hi, Brew Gaming World, welcome. Yes, doing good. Suffering with some Bulgarians here, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, other side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Ora almoço. Exactamente. Trabajas, vale, sin problema. Tenemos que trabajar todos, ¿no? Qué pena. Okay, let's do the 15 leg raises here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. We did that. We're done with the normal workout. Maybe we're going to be doing like some more stuff with a step board. I'm going to quickly put the chair aside. The weather is so nice. I love it. And I'm like so nicely sweaty. So here's the step board. There we go. Okay, we do have the step board here, and you can sit on it for a moment, and we're going to use it in a moment. Put that weight aside, and let us cross off. One exercise is missing. Can that be? No. I didn't cross off the dips. Okay, all good. We are officially done. It took us 1 hour and 10 minutes, but that's okay. Now let's do a little bit of cardio on the step board here, just for the fun of it. Okay, are you ready? What we do first, we're just tapping. Put that a little bit further back. We're gonna change sides as well at some point. But we tap, tap and tap. Just for a little bit like slow cardio, and then high knee down, down, and high knee on the other side. Bap, bam, bap, and up, and up, up, up. A few more. Bam, bam, bam. Now we want to stand up here and for 10 times up and down sideways here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. March in front, and then we're going to do an A step 10 times. 1, 2, one side 10 times. 3, 4, 5, or maybe it's a B step, I don't remember. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And high knee. And we change other side. 2. We used to do more of these. I remember in the live stream, sometimes we used to do like a warm up, just like today a little bit, with a step forward. 2. Thank you, Spencer. Up. A few more. Ah, so good. So good. One leg up, one leg down, and 10 squats. 1. Thank you, United. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's switch sides. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we're going to do 10 dips here. Easy peasy dips. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up, gonna do 10 again and then 10 again. Just like to, yeah, let's to do like at the end of the workout, to do a little bit of easier stuff. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up. One more time. One more time. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up. Good job. So good. So good. A little bit more, maybe for the arms, and then we're gonna stretch quickly, and then we're done. So, just curls here, 5 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now let's get the stuff that we don't need back into the other room. That is the dumbbells and the step board, and we stretch for a moment. So dumbbell, let's bring that back. Bring the dumbbell back. So, his Tinky, sleepy Tinky. And the other one. Now I'm going to change hands, so each hand gets to carry a weight. Dumbbell. Bam. Okay. Wait. Hey. No, it's rolling away. It's not supposed to do that. That's why you usually put them the way that they. Okay, like that. Tinky's sleeping, so she's not going to join. Gracias. Now, last, the step board. We have to turn it around again so that the stuff is not falling out. Then I grab it here, and we carry it like that, right? So that that the how's that called, the steps, you can make it higher and lower, that these are not so that these are not falling off, because if you carry it from here, they just like pop off. Hi Red, welcome. So okay. Now, little stretch, and then we're all said and done. Okay. Here we go. Let's start on all fours. And hi Malai, welcome. Kumar, your name's probably Kumar, and let's roll the other way around. Roll, and cat-cows. Thank you, YouTube Brew. And tuck the toes. Let's come up into down dog. First thing you want to do is align arms and back. Then you can align the leg. Then you can straighten the legs. Bring the heels further down. Move from side to side a little bit here. Shoo. And up and down. Up and down. And then one leg up, right? One leg up, and bring it in between your hands here. And if you want to rest your rest your torso on your front leg. And up, tuck the back toe back into the down dog. And the leg up for a moment, up, pew, pew. And to the front, ah, so good, and down. Legs in front, move them from side to side here. Waking up the hips a little bit. Well, they should be wide and awake after a workout. Two. Then forward fold, feet in front, point your feet if you want to, and come to the front. Don't come to the front like with a like super rounded back. Try to roll your shoulders back and bounce a little bit here, pulsing. Beginners about this pelvic exercise. You feel free to do whatever exercise you feel like doing. Stretching the calf, the hamstrings. Now I'm gonna grab the outside of my opposite foot with the hand up for a moment, feeling that stretch in the backside of the leg here. And down, other side, and up. Now we sit down. Legs out, point of feet. High line, what do you recommend for hips? Like what we did in the beginning, these windshield wipers, these that we just did. It's a great way to get started. This is also good for the hips here, right? You don't have to open all the way. You can have your legs way further in. Then you start with your hands behind and you push the front, shoulders back. And you never ever want to like come to the front like this. If you cannot come to the front with a fairly straight back, I prefer you to be back here pushing to the front. If you can do the straight back, then you're Narrate Electronic Book. I think people are using AI for that these days, don't they? And down, down, down. And then from side to side, a little bit. If you can, further down. If you cannot, don't worry about it. Wiggle your toes. Turn towards one side, towards the other side. Then hands together behind your back, roll your shoulders back, down. Let go. And now come onto your back. We're going to do the flow pose. If you cannot do that, you could have like a wall or a chair and put your hands up, your feet here on a chair. But if you are flexible enough, you could bring your feet down onto the floor here. Holding that. Move your head, move your hips from side to side if it feels good. I like to bend my knees a little bit as well, tapping on the floor on one side, on the other. That feels so good. I'm going to stay here on one side for a moment. Great shoulder stretch as well. Other side. And roll back into happy baby pose. Hold that. Move from side to side. Let go. Bam. Bam. So, hi Soren, welcome. How are you doing? Okay, next we're going to get into a lunge. Hi Dana, welcome. So, into lunge here, like that. And then I just want you to come slightly down and up. You can hold on to support here. You could have yoga blocks as well if you need to. and down, and back up, and down, and back up. Let's stay down here for a moment, pulsing. Then one hand on the mat, and if you can, grab that foot with the opposite hand for a great quad stretch. So good. Let go. I'm going to switch sides. Just have to turn on the chat again. Okay. Other side. Other leg to the front. And down and back. Down and back. Let's go. Whew. Down and back. Awesome. And down and back. A few more times. And then we're going to stay down here. Hand on the floor, and then grab that opposite foot with your hand. Let go. And then we come into kneeling position here, like that. I'm gonna do it sideways to see that a little bit better. Okay, like that, right? Into like a kneeling position like that. And then I want to do some cat-cows in that position. So the cow and the cat. The cow and the cat. Activating the lower back, the hips a little bit. Bum. That. Down. Down. And let's open the hips here. Same thing. Bounce. And up. Down. And up. Then untuck your toes and sit down here and feel how gravity is pushing those hips apart. You could move from one side to the other a little bit here to feel that inner thigh. Let's go. Dip, dip. And then down onto your forearms for a moment. If you can. If you cannot, don't worry about it wherever you are. It's good. Hi, Hercules. Welcome. And up again. Turn that. Oh no, my band-aid. My band-aid. I'm going to put on another one later. Doesn't matter. Legs in front again. Cross one leg over the other. Arms pushing back. Nice back twist here. And other side. Dip, dip. Ah, so good. Bring your feet together and come down with a rounded back here. Just let go for the tension. So good. And guys, that's it for today. I hope you did like the stream. If you did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't yet. It's a great way to support me, and it's for free. You don't have to pay anything for that. So yeah, that's just a great way to support any creator. So ciao, Giovanni. So thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful day, and I'll be seeing you soon. Ta-da!